I've seen his Toon Link. His Toon Link and his Greninja, they're all very, very great, very well practiced. So it'll be interesting to see how they do it in teams.
I like how his tag is top weenie. That's pretty sick. Starting this match, it looks like Skwiggs on the left is going ham on Cafe. Cafe's just eating percent right now.
Well, what we're going to be seeing here is a lot of Cafe just trying to
Oh
sit
my
back.
god, he just did like 4 up tilts to a back air. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're going to be trying to see. We're going to be seeing Cafe or Corn really trying to sit back here and avoid taking as much damage as possible while Boss does what he does. Goes balls to the wall, just flat out aggressive. And but what we're seeing here is
I like that Boss is using Diddy. He's been playing a lot of Diddy recently.
Yeah, I mean, the way that he plays Diddy it's really interesting. You know, just Boss having the his great level of reaction time that he does, and just a really a very, very high understanding of the neutral.
He's really fundamentally sound. I feel like that's why he plays every character to a high level.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, and when he plays Diddy, for sure, like his understanding of the neutral is unreal. It's top level material for sure. And
yeah, right now he's definitely been doing a lot of stuff that you see for like MVD, like fair, it's like triple fair setup. And then last night he actually did something like he did fair and then got the aerial banana hits done and then faired again, like true combo off the side at like 100. I was like, what the hell? Like, it's crazy.
It's interesting because Boss is, you know, he's known for his Luigi, but he can definitely play a plethora of other different characters, and he can excel at all of them. And
you doing Smash? Yeah.
I mean, what we're looking at right now is 5 stocks to 5 stocks to 3.
What's your tag? Tricky?
Yeah.
All right, man. You're all good to go.
Actually, what we're looking at is actually a reverse of what I was saying. Is instead of Cafe or Corn being the one sitting back.
Oh wow! I just looked away and like entered one person in the bracket. And how did Skwiggs get to 1 stock within the time I looked away? What happened?
Teams play, man.
Dang, Boss just holding stocks.
Yeah, which is uncharacteristic of this team because generally you'll see
Boss going ham and Cafe holding.
Right, exactly. But I guess there's something about these projectiles that's just setting up.
I mean, honestly, this isn't even like a bad match right now because all they have to do is kill Swiggles and then force him to take FoE stock, and it's kind of a wrap. Oh, that's it. And Toon Link goes down. Squiggles is next.
Wow, they're gonna really have to. I mean, they can do this.
I mean, if they
with especially with Cloud limit break.
They need to kill him now. Like there, he's dead. So it's gonna be a little bit hard for. It's gonna be a little bit hard for FoE to take. He can do it though. They're both at high percent, but it's definitely a lot harder when they can grab you and then just set up into combos and you have yourself. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
wow, that was surprising.
Now it's suddenly the uphill battle for.
I feel
team.
like that was probably just bad DI.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Ooh,
I mean,
that setup was actually kind of gross.
These players.
Yeah, Boss doing his typical thing. I won't be surprised if he brings it back and takes this because you know how Boss is. He just.
Well, at the same time, you don't want to count FoE out again.
No, not at all. Because FoE is definitely a very strong player.
Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean,
see, that's FoE. I know he wanted the back throw right there.
More than likely, yeah. I mean, that back throw will probably kill right now.
Oh yeah, it's basically like I think it's the second strongest back throw in the game.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it's like a little bit less.
Yeah,
stronger.
It's very surprising to you. It's like you don't expect it to be, but then you get grabbed by him and.
Oh, that's it. Good ledge, super good ledge trump.
You think it'd be like Boss. Donkey Kong or Bowser or something.
That was a good run back though. Coming back from a deficit, pretty good.
But not, too uncharacteristic of Boss too.
No, and then never surprising when he runs it back like that.
It'll be interesting to see though what Korn does because again, he was definitely at last stock, you know, way earlier than you would have expected from this team.
Yeah, he died pretty early. I'm thinking when he died, that was just bad DI. But going into game 2 right now.
We'll have to see. Wow, just
Boss just hit,
automatic
dude. Boss just he loves going for the side B just out the gates. Like, oh, and Skwiggs is dead already. Oh man,
Wow.
that's an unfortunate SD right there. I guess he lost his jump and he didn't realize it.
Never let Boss just run into your ranks.
Yeah,
like that.
you don't let Boss just get in your face like that. Your jump's gonna be gone if you just let him beat on you like that.
But what we're seeing is FoE is actually, he did the same thing that Boss did at the very beginning of the, right there, where he ran right past Boss. Boss ran right past him, and they both went for the back of the teams. And so what we're seeing is FoE is actually trying to not let Corn sit back in.
Yeah, I think they're both just. Oh, and there goes the barrels, but that kind of doesn't matter.
So I mean, it would have been a really nice strategy, but Cloud already at 1 stock, and
This is real unfortunate. I mean, you never give up, but it's not looking good for Green Team right now. Is that it? No, sick DI.
All right, Avery, I got a piece.
You gotta be out. All right, dude. I'm gonna walk back there shortly.
Achilles out. Love to everybody.
Tell Kristen I said hi. Kristen.
so 5 stocks.
How are you
to
doing?
3. I mean, Cloud's holding on. It's
been years.
Having already lost, despite having lost his first 2 stocks, you know, incredibly early. Again, though, against this caliber of a team, just Boss and Corn. I don't know how much people know about Corn here. I mean, Boss obviously needs no introduction, but Corn and Boss actually used to be like the dream team back in
And Brawl.
and yeah, in Brawl. Corn never really entered Smash 4 that much. Didn't really get the opportunity to make much of a name for himself, but he was actually one of the top players in this region as well. A consistent threat for top 3. So you know, actually he would place first at many tournaments that even top players like Chu,
Yes.
or Boss or Logic would enter. So it's interesting to see them come back. And,
For Smash 4? Okay. Singles?
Anyway, back
what's
to
your
the
time?
match.
Just AK-47.
All right, you're good to go,
Definitely
man.
seeing Corn had a little bit of an adjustment this game.
Oh
At the
man,
start
I mean,
of the game, it was FoE he was all over Corn, and then it seemed like Boss adjusted and started
see,
to cover Corn a
Corn,
lot better.
Corn went out the gates for that kill right there. He tried to fly all the way out there just to be like, yo, get off my mans.
Yep.
I mean, it's definitely a close game. It's good to see Cafe definitely stock tanking pretty hard this game.
Yeah, it's complete opposite of the last game, but he had a lot of there was a bit of an adjustment again from Boss being able to come in and start keeping FoE off of him. So
Boss is reacting very well. Oh no, and he just
Wow.
loses. That means, but that's kind of good because now Duck Hunt can absorb a little bit of damage and go for hard reads.
It definitely takes a little bit of pressure off Green
Oh
Team, but
my
I mean
God,
they're just
that's
so far.
Oh, that back air
yeah,
was super clean.
They're just too far into this.
Yeah,
too
Boss
far
might as well
lost
just
into this
change it.
game.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I was gonna say Boss should change his name to Mr. Clean, but after that, I don't know.
Well, I mean, this is still possible for FoE to,
Oh
be
yeah,
able to pull off.
more than possible.
Especially as we were seeing, he was actually the one who was keeping Corn down in the very
he's
beginning
more
of this match, and
out of
the
his
last.
team, we have the power, like 2 of the power fighters, like who go in, take stocks, deal a lot of damage, and FoE between him and Skwiggs is definitely the power of the power guy of the duo. Very strong player, very aggressive. A lot of Toon Link. He does a lot of creative Toon Link stuff actually. Oh, of course.
Toon Link has a lot of variety for you to just be incredibly inventive with too, and FoE just makes the most of it. I think he's definitely one. Despite not going to, at the very least, I don't believe I've ever seen him attend, Xanadu.
I've
But
never
here
seen
the
him at
cave
Xanadu,
and-
but I know locally he shows up.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, that's it.
He's definitely one of the top Toon Links in this region.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I actually I'm gonna go hop behind the streaming rig so I can handle streaming duties. Jason had to dip out with his girlfriend.
Yeah, no problem. Looks like I'm.
I'll be on the mic here in a sec. I gotta go take care of some other things real quick.